Welcome everybody to another, this is the Police 2 live stream. We're going to basically pick off where we left off last time. This is going to be part 3 of the series. So thank you guys for joining in. Let's see who we have in the chat here. Let me test my bot here, make sure. Yep, that's working. We've got Thomas, Connor, Johnny, Simply, Eastern Digger with the 50 bits. Eastern, thank you so much. Again, continuing that bit support, man. Mago, Soka, Johnny, I already said your name. Robotzilla. Guys, glad to have you here. Let's see. So, we have a couple of changes. We've had a couple of changes to the setup. We've got the ring light working. I'm still playing around with some of those settings, but should be working okay for now. Also, compared to last time, stream latency is a lot lower, meaning that you guys can interact more with specific choices we'll be doing. This game, it can require a lot of chat interaction sometimes if we're trying to make a choice. So the delay from what you're seeing and what I'm playing should only be about 2 to 3 seconds instead of 7 or 8 seconds. Eastern, thank you for the other 50 bits. Do you ever swear when you're not on YouTube? No, really, I don't even swear like in my personal life, to be honest. I mean, have I ever cursed before? Yeah, but I don't use it on a normal basis. I pretty much talk how I do in real life. Security, good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Long shot, welcome to the stream. All right, let's go ahead. What we're gonna do is start the game up and we'll see how Flower Pots is doing. That's her name, right? Flower Pots. She's the MVP. Vehicle crash mod. I think I do have something up there. It's with the top speed. Check the LSPDFR document. See if I have anything on there. I might have something. I can't exactly remember. I feel like I have something that deforms it a little more realistically than like normal. Awesome. Yeah, we have a lot of long-time viewers. It's long booty time. Vanessa Flower Pots. She's my favorite officer for sure. All right, somebody didn't show up for work today. Nash, I went drinking last night. Today my skin is starting to flake off. I'm getting an allergic reaction on my palms and the soles of my feet. How about I spend the day at home? Oh man. Yeah, he's one of our good guys. I'll give him that. What do you guys think? Should we let him have the day off? Check the document. Johnny, I'll look into that after the stream. Just send a tweet at me so I'm reminded, and I'll try to locate that and get that information over to you. All right, majority are saying yes. I think we should. Mr. Nash, I was walking in the woods last night. Before I knew it, I was standing in an anthill. Little suckers got me all over. Now my whole body is itching. It's not like I can get much done like this. Okay, I can't. I already had one person not show up. One person is sick. Yeah, I think we're going to decline him. We need the people on the shift. You can still do something, even if it's just paperwork. All right, always just auto assign. You can literally go in and assign specific items to each person, but I find that a little tedious. But if that's your playstyle, it's always possible. The lights in the back of me, these are the nano leaf. So every time you donate bits, 50 bits minimum, and lights up purple. Anytime we get a new subscriber, it goes red and blue. So they're hooked up to the stream, but otherwise they just kind of do another pattern. But they're pretty cool. They're called I think Nanoleaf Aura. Yep, there they go. Thank you for the other 150 bits already this stream, Eastern. Appreciate it, man. All right, we need to I need to finish this investigation. I'm gonna have him investigate the schoolboy. Let's put one of these guys on it. Unknown person entered the court building. Yeah, that's another thing. All right, I'm not gonna put anyone on this one. I thought we had another investigation going on. Open case when no cop. If you leave, no progress will be made today. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I'm down too many people. You have to pay Fry 20,000. So this is our hush money. If you want the feds to stay away from Sharpwood, first payment is the day after tomorrow starts. How much do we have? We have $28,000. From time to time, Sharpwood residents may come to you with personal requests. Of course, this work is off the books, but sometimes assignments like this can earn some. Yeah, we're gonna need all the extra money, dude. The sound, I love the soundtrack to this game. It's fantastic. All right, let me read this. You guys can't really see it that well. Sycamore Street, trying to get my hands on a collection of dusty old coins that Evelyn Gusman is holding on to, but the old lady rejected several generous offers. She says that the coins are from the only thing she has left from her dead husband, which means they're priceless for her. Once she follows her husband into the grave, the coins will go to probate, and I won't get another chance to buy them again. So I want to get them some other way. Send one of your people to her to tell her the coins are connected to federal investigation. State might need to confiscate them. That will definitely get her to sell them. It's not like I'm going to rip the old lonely bag. I'll give her a fair price too, and I'll help you pay for her help. I don't like, I know we need the money. I don't like the idea of that. Like, she's gonna get fair, but obviously she's holding on to them for sentimental value. I don't know that it's based on the state. I think I'm not gonna send anyone. Can I not? Wait, I might have to send somebody. Never mind. It looks like I have to send somebody. Okay. Maybe I should send someone who I think is gonna do a bad job. Nash, how about you do the dirty work yourself when your friends come begging? I don't even want to do it. I'm guessing he doesn't want to do it. Okay. You have to do these. Send the guy with the rash. There we go. Well, he doesn't have a rash. He has some type of itch. That sucks that I can't, like, I wish I could choose whether or not to do that. Hostage situation. Oh, cool. All right, another one of these. Bank employee took his boss hostage for failing to give him a raise. Okay. This is a new hire. Flower. Clumsy. I'm gonna send 4. Send Belmont. Yeah, I already sent him. I think 4 will be good in the sniper. Is this one I actually get to do? Nash, I'm not a great liar, but the old lady nearly had a heart attack when I told her about the Fed, some serial killers, and a terrible curse. $1,000. I'll take the money. We have $20,000 due tomorrow. Young guy in a shirt and tie is holding a pair of scissors at his boss's throat. So we don't actually get to play through this one. I deserve a raise more than anyone else. Sneak up behind the guy. Tell the man that no one gets a raise through violence. Shoot in the air. Well, we've got Flower with really good negotiation. Same with Sheeny. Flower. I think I'm gonna have Flower try to negotiate.
544 complete.
Perfect. You're right. I just need to work even harder and they'll definitely be appreciated. Then put the scissors on the floor and surrender to the police. Beautiful. Good negotiation. Sub, but it's not showing up. I don't know. Occasionally we have problems with some of the subs showing up. But I appreciate the sub nonetheless, Connor. All right. Got to level up. I'm going to work on our stealth a little bit. Let's get his... I think it'd be funny. Just put good speed on him. Make him fast. Since he's an old man.
522 in progress.
Unlawful assembly. Group of atheists are noisily demanding that the church shut down. Okay. We need 700. There we go. I gotta level up some of the lower people.
.541 in progress.
Gosh, rape. A girl went to refuel her car but forgot her purse at home. When the gas station attendant learned she didn't have any money, made the girl suck him for every gallon. Oh my gosh. All right. We need to level him up some. She can negotiate. Belmont. Oh my gosh, how many? Oh no, we're good. We only need 550. Okay. Nate, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Religion is night filled with monsters and protesters are chanting. At the front of the crowd is a woman in horn-rimmed glasses carrying The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin. All right. How are we going to calm down the crowd? No one really is good at negotiating here. Except... we can shoot into the air. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We'll see what happens.
522.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Crowd was frightened by the gunshot and fled. Only the leader of the rally remained behind. She wanted to drive to the station for further discussion. Throw a grenade. There we go. Okay, let's give him a little bit of negotiation. Gas station attendant has a girl's hands tied with a hose. He's forced her to her knees. He's threatening her as he unbuttons his pants. Wow. You move a muscle, I'll pour gasoline down your throat. All right. We need... let's... we can shoot with the taser, sneak up, or stab. Taser. Who do we have good at shooting? Sheeny? Sheeny with the taser? Oh, who has the taser? All right, only Medinata has the taser, so try our luck.
541 complete.
Cop stuns a rapist with a taser shot. Girl was not physically hurt. Nice. There we go. Exactly what I wanted to do. Level. I think negotiation's like really handy. Mr. Nash, today I turned out to be an unwitting witness to a horrible crime where innocent lives were hanging in the balance. It's a pleasure seeing the cops working under your leadership. Everyone always said that the cops had just hang around polishing their badge, but after what I saw today, I have no doubt that true professionals work at your department. I have 4 children myself, and I just die if something happened to my bunnies. Thank you for your work. I want to really thank you in some way. I work as a cleaner. I could at least straighten up the station. Oh, nice. I won't mess with anyone or touch anyone's things. I'll just polish everything up so you won't even recognize the place. Just point me to a bucket and some water. I think we should do, yes. Yeah, Tim, I'll take a look at that pack. I got a couple pending packs I want to take looks at, but I think I've seen that one when I was looking through them. Well, we need the station cleaned up. We actually have a problem where we don't have enough storage. Our things are just kind of sitting in the hallway. So hopefully we get the opportunity to fix that. Drunk labor is extorting fair money from people who are waiting for the bus. All right, this is negotiation. Send her with this dude. Nash, we talked about and decided that we're not going anywhere. We'd rather just play cards. You little. You little. Yeah, SCPD. I think you're talking about SCPD's car. He did send me something. Eastern with another 100 bits. Eastern, thank you so much. That puts you over 6,000 for the night or for the month. Going to bed. All right, man. Have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out and for the bits. Yeah, it might. Yeah, we might have to. That's a good idea. I'll have to play around with those settings so we can because I know there's text right here that's kind of blocked. That's a good point. All right. Short, fat labor with a large head is pulling at the purse of a tall girl. Let's see if you don't have any cash. And try to restrain him. He's already pulling at the purse.
$5.55 complete.
Perfect. Cop manages to restrain the drunken labor and arrest him. He'll get a free ride, all right, to the police station. VIP flower pots.
526 in progress.
Attempted murder, my gosh. Guy was trying to pick up a girl on the street when she blew him off. He followed her back to her house, made a Molotov cocktail, and threw it through her window. Send a bunch of them. Day's almost over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give flower pots and mustard the day off tomorrow. They need a rest. Here we go. Oh, found 2 new frames. Schoolboy. Can I do that? Can I give them a raise? Flames are cooling out of the broken window on the first floor. Outside, there's a man with his hands on his hips, admiring his handiwork. Oh gosh. All right. Nobody has a taser. Who has good stealth? No one has any stealth. Belmont's a good shooter. Let's try this negotiation. Suspect obeyed the cop and surrendered. Meanwhile, a woman's cry can be heard from through the flaming window. The front door is covered in flames. Oh gosh. Should we try to get into the building? Should we wait for the fire truck or should we circle around the building? Oh yeah, she does have it. I think she already used her taser. Or is that a guy or girl? I think she already used a taser for today. Yeah, no cartridges, correct. Yeah, circle around. I like that idea. Who's fast? Nobody's fast. Wait, here we go. Titus, 1 speed.
526
Cop
complete.
got into the house through the backyard and pulled the girl from the burning building. She inhaled some smoke, but she'll be all right. Perfect. Perfect. There's SCPD. All right, here we go. Let me try to, I'm going to try to do this real quick. Move my face cam, so just bear with me a second. I think I need to, I'm going to move the chat first, actually. All right. So all right, here we go. Making our way downtown. I'm using the arrow key. It's super slow. Because I want it, more or less want it like all aligned. Okay. Webcam is this one. And then I will remove double. Oh man, I should move the badge. Hold up. I'm gonna do, I think I can move 2 at once. So yeah, remove this one. Cause the badge bar is like a pain to line up. So webcam, copy, paste, reference, yes. And then the badge bar, copy, paste, reference. All right, badge bar. We're gonna try this badge bar and webcam control. Move down. No. Does that not work? I thought I can move 2 at once. Not with the arrow keys. Press your wife alert button. Hold up. Alaskan, what's up, buddy? Let's try that. Wait, I'm gonna try this. Maybe it'll work this way. No. That sucks. Like, I can move them together, they just can't move them with my arrow key. So I'm just gonna move them 1 at a time. All right. That's weird. Just got home from school. Hey, it's funny you're in here. I had to ship something to Alaska today. It's about like right there, roughly. All right. I had to ship it to Anchorage. It only weighed like 12 ounces, but it's like $8, which honestly I thought it was gonna be more than that. Right there. Yeah, I think like right there. Lock those. So then I need to remove the top. There we go. Woo! All right, we're in the bottom. We're in the bottom right. So this way, some of the text isn't like where my face cam was blocking where my head was. You might allegedly have a P.O. box there. Stealth, Connor? Okay, we'll do that. You're the first one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do any more SWAT 4 until ready or not. I think I'm going to try to play some Emergency 4, which is in the North America market. It was like 911 first responders, and see how well that series goes. And people like that probably post some more. Oh. Wow, I didn't know if we used him. He's going to take a rest. Happiest day became a nightmare today. I got married and became a widow. Yes, my Kareem wasn't young, but he was a real man and a retired cop. We were celebrating our wedding and everything was magical until it's time for the traditional dance. Kareem and I had fun whirling in the center of the room when suddenly his heart seized up. He fell to the floor, and a minute later, he wasn't breathing. He died in my arm. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. But in his life, Kareem was a cheerful man, and he wouldn't want all of this wonderful festive food and drink to be wasted. Told me a lot about his days working for the police, about how there was hardly ever a chance to take a break from the hard work. Then I started to think, he'd have loved you guys to help yourself to our table. Please come take everything back to the station, eat your fill, take a rest from your troubles, but most of all, take that stuff away. I don't think I can even look at the wedding cake without breaking into tears. So she got married and became a widow on the same day. Wow. Yeah, I don't do flashing lights until updates come out. I guess, yeah, we'll take it. Because I think we pretty much explored everything there's to do at the moment. Even with multiplayer. Okay. 2 drunk guys racing their motors. So now you guys should be able to see it a little better. 2 drunk guys racing their motorcycles, then accidentally hit an invalid who was slowly crossed the road. One of the motorcycles turned over and its rider was killed. The other rider is attempting to evade arrest. What's an invalid? I didn't even think about that, Thomas. It could be possible. Should be our last call of the day. Probably a crippled. Is it really? Or is it like a road structure? Is it a crippled person? Thanos, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. A patrol car catches up with the motorcycle. His rider is a bald-headed man wearing riding goggles. So we can, yeah, let's just turn on the siren Is our siren not on? Oh, wow. That seems terrible. Guy ignores the siren, just keeps riding. Okay. We can shoot out his tires, order him to stop. Well, he's not going to stop. We already turned on the siren. So, yeah, leaping onto the motorcycle. Let's have the old guy leap onto the motorcycle. He actually has the fastest speed and good strength.
511 complete.
No. Oh no, he got injured. Cop fails to jump onto the motorcycle, instead roll. I should have tried to shoot out the tires. Skids across the asphalt. His leg is badly injured. The criminal disappears. Yeah, it does have a date. You could be right there. He has to spend 4 days in the hospital. Oh man. Dang. Well, yeah, I could have ordered him to stop, but I feel like we caught up to him. We turned on the siren, he still wasn't stopping, but I guess there's a chance, you know, maybe he could have been persuaded. Do I get some negatives? Yeah. That was a good day. All right, do we buy, what do we need? I would say we need a taser cartridge, stun grenade. I'm gonna buy all this gear. Should we hire someone else? We could hire, she has a drinking, wait, look at that. She's completely maxed out, but I think she has a drinking problem. Thomas, even though she has a drinking problem? It's like, what are some, Tim, what are some, clean her wife up? What are issues if we hire somebody with a drinking problem? How does it affect us? We try, I mean, basically, I'm not trying to spend all my tabs, but I want to keep a good stock because every day somebody calls out. Oh, you can't clean them up. Okay, so you have more days off. Yeah. You're right. You got a good point. I'm going to get, let's go with the middle guy. Look at her to the nano leaf lights. All right. Wait, how did flower pots get back to green? Everyone's at green. Okay, we will take that then. These guys had days at home. We'll let Belmont off. $11. $11's pretty good. Coffee. I was gonna let flower pots have the day off, but guess she's good.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
It's me.
I'm listening, Lily.
Will Lily tell me if she needs more
I
people?
decided that I wanted to talk about the woman.
What woman?
About the woman with the coins.
Lily, do you realize that you're calling me in the middle of the night?
It was wrong, Jack, what you did. I'm not trying to exaggerate. It's not the worst thing you could. I don't want to compare.
Messing around with some light settings.
I want to tell you that I think it was wrong, and I think that you yourself understand that it was wrong. Am I wrong?
Lily, go to sleep.
Jack, I just want to make sure that we're seeing eye to eye on this. That we're on the same team, you know? It's important to me.
For a cop, nothing's more important than a good night's sleep. You can trust me on that.
It seems I'm more like a nanny than a cop.
And I'm all cop.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Nash, everyone's saying that the sequel to The Last Temptation of Neptune is coming out. Still haven't even read the first one yet. It's not that I like books, but I don't want to look like the dumbest guy in the department. Can I take the day off to read? The officers are plainclothes. Okay. No, you can't have the day off to read. Nash, I was up late yesterday after the shift and found Donna very hard at work. The poor woman went through the whole station, cleaned stuff out that hasn't been touched for years. Of course, I helped her with the heavy stuff. We talked until midnight without stopping. Couldn't take my eyes off her. She's such a beautiful and practical woman, and she respects our work. You know how folks normally treat cops around here? I've always dreamed of a woman like this. I decided that old age... Oh, no. Old age was going to stand in my way. I took destiny in my hands last night and proposed on the spot, and she agreed. Can you imagine? So I'm going to retire. I want to live out the rest of my days living a quiet family life, not dodging. Mustard's one of the good guys, and I won't be idle.
What's your emergency?
Oh. Hey, Tyler, thanks for resubbing for the 3 months, man. Much appreciated. Enjoy that bronze police car. So this guy's retiring. Dang it. She's got children that I'll be helping with, so I still have plenty to do. I won't be bored with the retirement. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. All the guys at the station appreciate it. They're trying to make their wives cleaner and more comfortable. So I guess Lily sent somebody over to us. Like, what does loyalty change mean? Mustard was one of my VIPs. Like, are these new officers to us? Okay. The lights, yeah. The subscribe one I might change a little bit. It is pretty bright. Okay, loyalty means cops will do personal jobs and will go calls alone. Okay, this is part of the problem. We have 8 tasers, but 1 taser cartridge. And you have to have both equipped in order to use the taser. So maybe we should give the taser to somebody who is really good at shooting. And then the rest can... Wow, I don't have... This is our best shooter on this shift. Mustard was one of my shooters. We'll give it. Then I can auto-assign the rest. Yeah, we just have 1 taser cartridge. You don't get opportunity to buy them a lot, and we did use a lot in that one mission. I need somebody to investigate this. Yeah, I saw it. SC, I got a list of cars I need to put in the game. I'll try to get around to it. But I'm excited you released another car, man. Congrats. You can, if you want, since you're VIP, you can link it, I think, in the chat if you want people to take a look at it. You'll need to pay Fry tomorrow. It's too late to save up. It's time to start earning by any means necessary. So we have enough to cover.
540 in progress.
Mr. Nash, sir, I'm glad to report that I completed all my treatments and ready to enter service under supervision. Sure, my attitude towards work and my procedural approach to work with suspects will be a benefit to our department and our whole town. Drunk laborer is pestering a dark-skinned girl. Okay. Kind of want someone who's got high strength on this one. Yeah, I think that'll be good. It's in Fletcher. I'm gonna try to use strength. Drunken laborer standing like try to what, so Tim, what does like the higher score mean, like the stars? Because I've seen some people with higher star ratings that have low skills, but I know for certain missions you need to have like a certain amount of stars. Drunken laborer standing very close to a pretty dark-skinned girl, yelling in her face, "I love you, Friday, come on with me, you're a goddess." You having a good time, or is Robinson here bothering you? Order the drunken laborer to move away from the girl. Yes, I like that one.
540 complete.
Drunken laborer obeyed the cop, walked away from the girl and surrendered. Turns out that was his first time seeing a dark-skinned girl, and he was overwhelmed by her astonishing beauty. Good stuff. Let's get some shooting on you, buddy. Professionalism only. We should get a good bit of calls today. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Task marked with a special color will help you build long-term and mutually beneficial relationship with some of Sharpwood's more noteworthy residents. Mr. Nash, I lease storage containers where people put things that for one reason or another they can't keep at home. Somebody doesn't have enough space. Someone else prefers to keep their, oh wow, pornography collection away from their curious wife. Today my grandchildren came to work for me, the sweet little troublemakers. They started play with everything on my table and at some point lost a bunch of keys for the containers in a snowdrift. I scolded them, of course, but we haven't been able to find the keys. I heard there are some smart detectives in your department who can easily find an escaped cat and they're ready for action, like when they helped with the census. Send me 2 of your sharper people. Let them search the snowdrifts and find the lost keys. And in gratitude, oh, we do need a container where you can keep wherever you want. You'll probably come across something you like to keep at arm's length. You may as well take that VCR too. The grandkids are always watching the same wild action movies. All right, we need smart. We need high intelligence. All right, Aronovich. Birch. There you go. Birch is good. They're both maxed out. Titus, he doesn't have any intelligence. Otherwise, I would have sent him. Mr. Nash, all our teachers have gone out drinking. There's no one to watch the children. I sit with them myself, but the kindergarten director has other duties, so I'm counting on you for help. Why are the teachers going out drinking during the... I guess it's nighttime, maybe. 10:48. I sit with them myself, but the kindergarten... Can you give me one cop who knows how to get along with children, who can look after the kids until their parents collect them? Some of them have a naughty streak, of course, but if you know how to handle them, they'll turn into angels. Of course, I'll pay for your help at normal babysitting rate and also give you something from our warehouse. Have I ever dealt with kids? No. The sniper. I don't even think that lets me choose them. What is a good skill for dealing with children? Negotiation? Yeah, pots are flex. Hayward, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I bought this game. It was on sale during that winter Steam thing. It was like a couple bucks off. So I think it was like $10. Firepot seems motherly. Okay. If you say so. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter what skills they have. Oh, I did not know that. Found the keys. It was sunny. Glare from the keychain brought us right to them. Old man was delighted with our detective work. Yes. Got some VHS tapes and a VCR to watch them. Got $1,000. And we got a storage unit to put our stuff. Alright, that brings that. Oh man, glad you had a good one.
522 in progress.
What's this? Mr. Ashton went just fine because we kids at first they were ready for a fight, but I quickly calmed them down. Had a great time. First I read them fairy tales and we played cops and bandits. Good job, Flower Pots. Toilet paper. Instant formula. What is this? Diapers. $20. What am I supposed to do with that? Some people are gathered near a large pothole in the asphalt blocking the road. They demanded the city authorities fix the road. So we got a protest here. Sammy, hey, good to see you, Sammy. What about the state? They'll be prompt to let them watch movies. Saying yes will lower their energy, probably increase loyalty, but saying no will reduce loyalty. Okay.
534 in progress.
Hyde Run liquor store. Woman is beating her son for trying to run across the road when the light was red. Oh my gosh, child abuse. Some people are standing across the road holding hands. In front of them is a large pothole in the asphalt. The crowd is being led by a bald, stocky man in a soldier's coat, ordering them to disperse.
522.
Demonstrators obey the cop and disperse. The leader of the rally would accompany the cops to the station. There we go. All right, it was 10 in the morning when the teachers were out drinking. That's bad. Mr. Nash, you're lucky this VCR almost brand new. Let's put in the dining hall sensors. Never anything to watch on TV. We have a lot of great action videos, which me and the other guys are excited to see. Of course, we won't be watching movies during working hours, only at night when we're off the clock. All right, I need some loyalty, and that's fun. Why they have green lights? I don't know. They're probably gonna stay up late watching and be tired.
519 in progress.
Noise complaint. Nearby neighbors are complaining that the beauty salon is blasting music too loudly. Like, the thing is, like, some of these I just need to send so they can get some points. That is a good question, though. So I just tack them on. Drunk woman holding a bottle of beer is backing her 5-year-old son on the cheeks. What a little pest you are. Can't you see I'm not finished yet? The boy is crying but doesn't dare move. This guy actually has pretty good strength, so we're going to restrain the woman.
534 complete.
Cop manages to restrain and arrest. Child will be taken by social services. Cheerful march coming from the beauty salon. Someone's silhouette can be seen in the window. Oh, wow. We could actually use a sniper here. Scout it. We should probably knock on the door, right? Go in through the back door. All right, Thomas. Try it. Cop enters a beauty salon through the back door. In the middle of the hall, there's a man tied to a chair with a gag in his mouth. Wide strips of red theatrical makeup are smeared across his face. Circling around the chair is a disheveled stooped woman with a razor. I will make you beautiful. I will make you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We don't have the taser. They both suck at shooting. Who do we have shoot? They both suck. Well, I think I'm gonna have Aaron try to explain, because he has high intelligence and good negotiation. Is it worth the shot? Is it worth the shot? .911 operator. I haven't played that, but I know it's like a management game.
519 complete.
Policeman explains to the woman that the man would look better painted blue, and she should try to style his hair instead of shaving him. Cop arrested the criminal while she was pondering her mistakes. Beautiful. Get you some shooting. Sometimes the baton is an option, actually. He didn't find any new clues, so he wasted the entire day. All right, I just need to briefly read through this to myself. This one, I don't know. Gonna need more frames. Oh, wait, here we go. We can finish this one. Oh, there's one. Oh, we're gonna need more frames here. We're missing one. Men gathering in the dining hall to watch several police action movies on the VCR. Looks like they're planning to sit up all night. Yep, you're right.
520 in progress.
Eyewitness complaining about a young couple who are laying on a park bench and sensually rubbing against each other. It looked to me like a guy's pants were unbuttoned. There's children building a snowman not 20 feet away. Soundtrack, dude. Love it. Guy with unbuttoned trousers and a girl wearing only a long fur coat are having sex on a bench. Nobody. It's supposed to be a joke. Go with option 3. Is this to like get him to stop? Nobody has good stealth. I might actually try option 3. In response to the cops' offer, the couple jumped from the bench and tried to escape, holding hands and laughing. Chase the couple.
520.
Cop catches up with the couple and arrests them. Now the lovers will just have to deal with being separated for a while. Yeah. Okay, and let's get your shooting up, my friend. I think that was the last call of the night. Get the old. Yeah, that would be hilarious. No, that would be a funny joke. Back up to 50. All right, we need, we're good on the tasers. We just need the cartridges. And check out this guy. For 22. Oh, sometimes they come with stuff like, if we buy this guy, he comes with a cartridge. See that? I didn't even realize that. However, this guy, he's got a pretty good skill set. He just has low energy, but we could let him hang out for a couple of days. What do you guys think? Should we go with this guy, Lajeka, or Kimmel? They're about the same cost-wise. I just know we're in low supply of taser cartridges. Buy taser guy. Let's see. We have beer tabs. Like I have 8 tasers, but like 1 cartridge. Buy taser guy. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Good taser guy. He has a bigger beard. All right, we'll get him. We'll get him. And then we'll save the rest. All right, tomorrow's shift. He's still injured. Like, how do you tell who's plain clothes? If they're not wearing a hat, are they plain clothes? Yes. We are going to have to pay our 20 grand today. That's right.
God, Lana, you know how to sneak up on somebody.
You're seeing Plunkett today, right?
Only if I manage to rake up all this paperwork before noon. Talking to the old man after that is useless. He'll already be soaking up his cocktails. I hear they're having problems with the new curator from the mayor's office, the one in the green jacket.
I need to take notes on Isaac Brommel's testimony. You remember him, paralyzed at the waist. It's 3 hours one way. I'll be stuck there until evening, so I need you to give this folder to Plunkett. Mila says that he's leaving tomorrow, flying off on some conference, so I want him to get the folder today, okay?
What do you have?
I want the Jack Boyd case given special status.
Oh, Lana, do you even understand what special status even means?
I need access to the closed sections of the police department's archive. I need to be removed from all other cases. I need 2 assistants. I need support from Paulson.
Lana.
I need a surveillance team, a judicial order for the wiretapping of 4 witnesses. First of all, Emma Weinstein, and permission to search her.
Lana, listen to yourself. What are you trying to achieve? Do you even understand what's waiting for you? It's one thing to drag all the witnesses through here 10 times. Plunkett is somehow tolerating that. But it's another thing to...
I imagine these are from the first game, too.
Why don't you do something
Something easier?
more relevant?
Have you looked at the papers recently, Reeves? No one's seen Jack Boyd for almost a year, and he's still on the front pages. Show me something more relevant.
Oh, Lana, look, God knows, you did what you could. The asshole is already 8 months on the federal wanted list. The feds can't find him. And you, can you? You mind-fucked all your colleagues, mind-fucked everybody, one by one, through the whole police department. Plus any poor son of a bitch who ever saw him, talked to him, delivered him pizza, or checked his prostate. You went through mountains of documents, some of which you were not supposed to see, and I have always been ready to look the other way. Until you come
You're not my boss, Reeves. I don't care if you looked the other way. I never asked you for help with the investigation, and I'm still not. Just give Plunkett the fucking folder and make sure he's sober enough to read it.
Freeburg Prosecutor's Office. Okay. Did not come into work today, of course. Hooray, it finally happened. I just got the last in paperback, of course, but don't count on me today. I'm staying home. I'm reading until I find out who killed the 6 of diamonds, who's killed on the last page of the first book, and we're wondering for a year and a half. Is enough to drive you crazy? No, dude. Why are people asking this? Mr. Nash, I got $30 on the fact that I was itchy that killed the 6 of diamonds in the last temptation of Neptune, and that Fontaine was in cahoots with him from the very beginning and is only pretending that he's investigating, but in fact he's quietly preparing his escape to Budapest. I need to find out whether I won the bet, so I'll stay at home and read the last temptation of Neptune 2, the ice shipping trident, all day. Nope. Mr. Nash sat in the dining hall until morning. Seems like they watched the wind blows into hell 4 times. At one point I fell asleep right in the chair, but when the girl threw the sword into the fire, they woke me up with their cheering. I don't understand why they're yelling for her. They all knew she's going to throw the sword. In short, I feel like crap, but everybody else seems happy. But I wonder how they'll make it to the end of the day without sleep. Yeah. Okay, so watching the movies has lowered some of their energy quite substantially. Who's our best shooter? The same exception to the Poingo's rules of no beige uniform in campaign has that there's one deputy who wears eccentric clothing and hats. Oh yeah, I saw somebody who was wearing like a bandana or something. Something like that. Okay. So we need to still find one more clue. About the schoolboy. And we need a bunch of stuff here. We need more frames. I can't remove that. There it goes. Yeah, it just popped up. Hey, thanks for the 2-month resub. Okay, yeah, that's true. Wait, can I not remove them once I put them on here? Guess not. Oh, that was a tie on his head. Gotcha. Need to pay Fry tonight. Get ready, otherwise an anonymous call will tell the feds exactly where to look for you. Yeah, no, I know.
550 in progress.
Trespassing. A couple of activists released some pigs that are on the way to the slaughterhouse. However, the pigs were hungry and attacked their saviors. That's funny.
911, what's your emergency?
There it goes. It popped up there. I don't know why it was so delayed. I'm glad it popped up though.
.52 in progress.
A barefoot guy in a t-shirt and shorts stole a woman's purse and quietly sat down at a nearby shop. Robbery.
.529 in progress.
Suicide threat. Defendant in a rape case snatched the bailiff's gun and threatened to kill himself unless he was given a fair hearing. Holy, we need a good shooter. Yeah, we got it. Flower pot. Man, that's a lot of calls today.
534 in progress.
Child abuse. Some neighbors are complaining about a child's loud screaming and crying. That's like 4 active calls. Barefoot guy in a t-shirt and shorts is sitting on a bench and counting money. His tongue stuck out. The funny lines, is that related to intelligence or is that something else? And also, if we're ordering him to surrender, is that strength-based or negotiation? I think it's negotiation. All right. This guy is super low energy. Didn't realize it was so low. Instead of getting him to answer, suspect hurried to flee. Birch. Nobody's got good speed here. Or shooting. I think it's a negotiation for both. Okay. We just have Birch, dude. 50-50 shot.
552.
Cop managed to catch up and arrest the suspect. Turned out that he's certified as mentally incompetent and his guardian recently died. I mean, if one thing this game shows is like you cannot expect a call to go a certain way. Like there's always a backstory or some additional information that we learn that we didn't know coming into it, which I believe can translate to the real life, like a real cop would have to deal with certain stuff like that. Okay, Fletcher, I want, let's give him some speed. Yeah, Fletcher's kind of low. So is Titus. A couple have climbed onto a flimsy wooden fence while the hungry pigs wait for them below. That's hilarious. I'm not going to waste this stun grenade. I would think shooting into the air would scatter them. Sound of the warning shot is drowned out by the roaring and grunting of the hungry pigs. One of the pigs is butting in the fence while another tries to dig under. The fence begins to lean and a couple screams in horror. Well, I guess I would hate to shoot the pig. It's not the pig's fault. Throw a stun grenade. We just had to use a stun grenade though. Some pigs are lying in the blood, stunned or dead. Oh no, while others race around squealing wildly. Activist couple is also stunned. Easy prey for the police. Defendant is holding a pistol to his temple, repeating, everyone has a right to a fair trial. Though the courtroom is crowded, everyone is frightened and standing motionless. Should we evacuate the courtroom? Take the judge's hammer and call everyone to order, or maybe we should start by reading the verdict. Yeah, I agree. 3, not a good choice. We can... I'm going to say evacuate the courtroom. Defendant shoots at the ceiling. No, it's not going to work. I want an open trial. I think we're just going to have to shoot the defendant. Yeah. He's got a gun in his hand.
529.
Cop shoots the defendant in the chest and falls to the floor dead. Awesome. Awesome. All right, Flower, I want to give her more shooting.
.553 in progress.
Wait, what is this? Nash had problems with some firewood I cut down to heat my bathhouse. The main problem is the inspector who sent to Sharpwood to collect his pension, and out of boredom, he decided that he'd look into my business. Turns out that I cut down some priceless black oaks. We count down conifers all the time, but sometimes these oaks are mixed in with them, and of course my boys don't really pay attention to stuff like that. Try to explain to the inspector that my guys aren't arborists and don't pay much attention to every single tree. They see a trunk, they get to work, but he only threatened me with fines and even said I can go to prison. Can you send me out one of your more convincing cops to explain things to this guy? He needs to understand the force is doing fine and the police have everything under control. If you solve this problem for me, I'll let you and your guys come to my bathhouse whenever you want. I swear I'll make you feel like, yeah, we'll do that. Only problem with Fletcher, he's pretty low energy. All right, Tim. Through the open window of a dirty little white trailer, crying child's voice rings out clearly. Dad, don't. Daddy, forgive me. The door to the trailer is locked. We can, man, this one, think we should climb through the open window. Three? Okay, we'll try that. Knock on the door, open up, it's the police.
534 complete.
Suspect heard the police outside about to burst in. He jumped through the window on the other side of the trailer and escaped. A boy about 5 was found inside, badly beaten but alive. Oh, man. It happens. Teenager with a gun is demanding the church's donation box. This is not good. I need to wait.
565 in progress.
I gotta wait for some people to be back. $12.60. My goodness. Drug use. Some neighbors complain about a man throwing used syringes right out the window of his trailer. There's children living out here. You've got to sort this out.
553 in progress.
Today is gonna be tough. So, okay. Eyewitness reports that a girl in sweatshirt and a hood entered the store carrying a pistol in her pocket. I mean, I know you're tired, buddy. Gotta send you. For the drug use, 525. Everyone is so tired. True. Alright. Talked to that nerd and explained the police had the situation under control and we didn't need his help. He won't be going back to the Winter Nights Resort. So pleased the news. He pulled me into the bathhouse and let me have a sauna. I felt so full of energy. Oh yeah, look. Look at his energy. Hot steam, a leaf broom, and delicious food are the keys to happiness and relaxation. A couple will be allowed to spend a few hours at the Winter Nights Resort down where we don't serve alcohol here. Deny. All right, we'll do it.
519 in progress.
Teenager with trembling hands has a revolver trained on the priest. He's clutching the donation box, and the kid is shouting at him, "Don't you want to live? Just give me the box." There's a lot of people in the church. They've come for regular services. There's a Bible on each bench. I'm guessing we need to shoot him, man. He's got a gun on somebody.
Complete.
Cop misses a suspect and instead of shooting the priest standing next to him. As the Holy Father bleeds out, the suspect takes advantage of the turmoil and flees, taking the donation box with him. We killed the priest. Flower Potts is a good shooter too. Today has not been a good day. Dim light of a single bowl flickers across the pawn shop's low ceiling. A girl in a hood is holding a gun on the pawn shop's cashier, demanding the return of her mother's necklace. The girl is still holding the weapon in her pocket, and only its outline is visible. It looks like to be a small caliber revolver. We'll have to use my taser.
553 complete.
Stunned the girl. She didn't have a revolver. She was just holding her fingers in the shape of a gun. That's what I figured. All right, windows, doors are locked up tight. Loud music is blaring inside. Near the trailer, some used syringes. Pick the door lock. Cop quickly cracks the lock, enters the trailer just as the addict is pouring another dose in a spoon. Doesn't even stir when he sees the police. He's too afraid of spilling his precious product. Oh, we found some drugs. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, for the kid, he had a gun on somebody. Wasn't really sure what to do. Sinister voice being broadcast over loudspeakers is calling out the police and promising bloodshed. Everybody is so tired.
570 in
Suspicious item. Near an open grave, there's a large bag. An eyewitness believes it could be a military missile. What? For real? Sheeny, I want to save her. Ah, so close. All right. There's another one.
554 in progress. 530.
Oh my God. They're coming in so fast. A drunk woman holding a penknife is threatening a teenager who is sitting on a bench playing the guitar. 760. All right, you. Dude, everyone's going to be freaking exhausted after this shift. On a wooden stage are two curtains, a radio receiver, camera on a tripod is pointed at the stage. The voice speaks over the speaker. So you've come. Behind one curtain is a man sitting on a bomb. Behind the other is a mannequin. I suggest you take one shot. Otherwise, I will click on the detonator and you won't get to choose. Hey, Fear, what's up? Welcome to stream. 400 heroin. Wow. That is ridiculous. That's a ton, man. Scout with the sniper. Sniper sees their mannequins behind both screens and they both have something bundled under their feet. From the nearby trailer, someone's closely watching the events unfold. Oh man, we have to choose. They both have something bundled. All right, one for left curtain, one for right curtain. One for left, or one for left, two for right. We have to make a choice. I guess it's a 50-50 shot. Yeah, I know. We don't have the sniper on this one. That's two lefts, one right. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Seaback? We'll go left. Cop fires through the current on the right. Wait, I thought I said left. The voice shouts the police decide to play with human lives. Miraculously didn't shoot an innocent man. What will be next? The speaker goes dead. Then a man holding a detonator runs out of the trailer.
.519 complete.
Suspect slowly put the detonator on the ground and explained that it only controlled a fireworks display behind one of the curtains on the stage and there were only mannequins up there, no people. Claimed he wanted to expose sharp-witted cops as complete idiots. Criminals surrendered. Let the cops tape of the episode as a moment. What? That was so stupid. It's a second VCR. So, okay, we've got plenty of money to pay up today. Miss Craners was talking to her friend on the phone when the background shooter, cold male voice threatened to tear out her tongue for a minute of silence. Then there's a rumble and the connection went dead. She's worried about her friend. Alright, then we have a theft. Woman stares around with a penknife yelling, I hate romances. They crawl into your heart. The teenager is standing on the bench. He's holding his guitar by the neck. He's ready to fight back. Oh, the one time we don't have a shocker. How are we going to stun her? Cop sings a ditty on the guitar. Drunken woman breaks into a smile, drops the knife, runs up to hug him. Offender was then cuffed, taken to the station. Thank God. The baton. That makes sense. Mr. Nash, the guys want to send from the VCR all night again. Honestly, I'm not going to last 2 nights in a row like this, but I just don't want to go home. The boys will think I'm some kind of woman because I don't like action movies. You really want your employees following? Put some thought. I'll carefully light the thing on fire and everyone see that malfunction and went up in flames. I feel like that's a bad idea. I feel like if I do this, it could, I feel like it's going to have another negative consequence, like setting the police station on fire. Predators, what's up, man? But I agree, it's not good that they're spending all night. Live PD game. I would be shocked. Oh no, Birch. Injured in a car accident. He was too tired. I mean, I guess that's some of the risks we run with running them really low. Man claims that their house was robbed by one of his daughter's dolls. Mr. Nash, you only started working here, but I can already tell you're a stand-up guy. Do you want to play blackjack after the shift? It's only a friendly game, not for money. Old Sheriff Wells like to talk over cars about this. Yeah, that's fine. Cops prepare to work. All right. Still don't have enough to go off of. Yep, got it. All right. He's injured 2 days. Assault. Miss Cranter's friend is all right. She was speaking loudly on the phone, which was interfering with her husband watching the hockey game on TV. Her husband became angry, yelled at her. Okay. Suspicious item. There's no military missile containing the corpse of an elderly man who died on the money for a proper funeral. That's just sad. Come on, we need some new frames. World's wildest police. I've never heard of that game. Disheveled man meets the police at the door. Don't worry, I left all the doors. Dog has nowhere to run. His wide-eyed 5-year-old daughter is clearly frightened. I think we should call a doctor. Or should we interview the girl? Let's interview the girl. Girl whispered in her ear that one doll comes to life at night and goes to her bed, the dwarf in the green cap. Hurry to the child's room. Child's room is littered with toys and dolls. Along the wall are 7 big dwarfs and Snow White. She said the green cap, right? Inspect every doll. Okay. Toy dwarf in the green cap turns out to be a real dwarf in disguise. He bites a cop in the hand and tries to escape out the window. Oh, he got bit. Use a shocker, yeah. Dwarf was arrested alone in the car, but the suspect nearly bit a cop's thumb off. Mr. Nash, the forest spirits have whispered to me that you need my help. Unfortunately, my aura has been wounded, so reaching out and contacting the other side could result in the death of my corporal vessel. For me, this would only be a temporary inconvenience, but my time has not yet come. However, I cannot leave you without protection. Provide you a can of forest ointment charged with the power that eldest spirits can heal any wound, even the most terrible. It cannot raise the dead from their graves, though. For that, you need direct contact with the forest spirits. Apply this ointment at night, and on the wounds of all your employees will be cured. For $800? Or is it a scam? Why no? Is it a scam? Crazy people who believe in the forest spirits. All right, we'll go now. We need that though. We got a lot of people injured. Assume it's a scam. It's 2 days in the hospital. Man, wow, what a shift. That was a terrible shift. We got cops being injured left and right. Game goes on until someone has 5 wins. You already know the rules of blackjack. Try to get close to 21, but don't go over. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh. Should we stay? Hit or stay? 15. We need a 6 or under. I'm good. We'll play it safe. Oh. We won. Perfect. Oh, yeah. I'm good. I think it's 5 wins. I'm good. Ooh. I'm good. I want to, why is she not going first? That's blackjack. All right, let's take a card. Woo. That's 5 wins. Mr. Nash, thanks for playing, but I had more than the game on my mind. I agree with Sheriff Wells. For a little extra, I served as his eyes and ears in the station. I can do the same for you, but I want 500 in audio cassettes with music every week. That's fun. That'll be good, actually, information. Take the grenades. I don't want anyone with a drinking problem. Take Rockman. What a brutal shift, dude. We're gonna have like nobody here. Gosh. That was rough. It's definitely a lot of reading.
It's me, Jack. I have a strange question.
It's not
for
a lot
you.
of action.
How would you say your work is going?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't mean in general, just today. The work you did today, are you
But if you
pleased with
enjoy
what
this
you
type
did?
of game, then
What kind of
you'll
question is
definitely
that?
like it.
I'm talking about...
I need
strategy.
to sleep, Lily.
Jack, I'm not trying to...
Their relationship is not that great. If you lose more tabs than you earn for 3 consecutive days, Lily will have no choice but to call the feds. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. We always have people that don't come in. Today's shift is going to be... I might actually have calls that I can't even respond to. I'm not going to put anybody on these. I don't have the people to afford to. Nash, the VCR in the dining hall ate the tape. We tried to pull it out with the 4% reason thing beginning to spark. Anyway, this is city property, so we'll need $50 to repair it. That's fine.
547 in progress.
Sycamore Street. Young girl in a long, oh my god, in a long white dress was hastily pushed into a car by some strangely dressed people. I'm a single mother, so I've got used to doing everything myself. Work, keeping up the house, and taking care of my son. If I get torn between work and home, Z gets hung in the balance. He has a doctor's appointment and ripped him, and I don't know how we're going to manage. I can't take it that much time for lunch. I don't want to close the shop even for a few hours. Business is going well, and I need that money to put away for Z's college, but I can't postpone his for the deal. At least I'm a cop who would be friendly enough not to frighten all my customers while Z and I go to Ripton. In return, I'll give you the best deal around on any item I can get my hands on, but I can't give you anything away. Honestly, I want to say no. She's just going to give us good deals. Like, I need everybody here. Who knows how long this is going to take? Hours. Send the sniper, I wish. Is it even worth it? Send the lowest one I got.
529 in progress.
Justice Trent Park. I'm the last line of defense for Justin and Sharpwood. No cases get past my bench. I know everybody's secrets, even the most insignificant. And for that, I'm disliked all across town. Not like my uncle, High Judge Joseph Trent. Forgot about me a long time ago, and I like to forget about him too. Unfortunately, as luck would have it, the park where I like to walk during my break has a sign with his name on it. A few years ago, I ordered a replacement sign with my own name on it. After all, I've done so much for the city, but I never found anyone I could trust with such a delicate matter. But I bet you could send one of your strongest to climb over the fence and switch the signs if you help always reach an agreement on any case you... Ooh, that could be good. Any case you bring before me, I imagine a thick stack of convictions will make your life a little easier. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of that, but I need somebody strong. Which I really don't have. I could just send one dude and like hope for the best. Suicide threat. Eyewitnesses report that a young girl in a long red scarf has climbed to the top of the water tower and plans to kill herself. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. They have no skills.
521 in progress.
Oh no, mass riot. Aggressive crowd of angry people gather outside the post office as soon as they're on the verge of taking the building by force. I don't have enough for this.
569 in progress.
I can't do this. I need 1,050 points. Nash, everything went fine. I don't know why the one was so worried about the shop. People just walked in, looked at the price tag side, and walked back out. So I just sat in the chair and saw the crossword. By the way, what's the Swahili word for the Cold Gods Mountain? Do not work on weekends. I need to sell some of this stuff. Girl never was really being kidnapped. There was one name that said, now there's another with the same name. Who cares? Anyway, I replaced a plaque, but I was fastening the last screw. I was already exhausted and fell over, landed. Looks like I got a serious bruise. Ah, great. No. No. The girl is standing on the very edge of the tower. Her silk scarf flutters in the wind, and she's wearing a large backpack. She about to parachute? Kilimanjaro. It's a Swahili word. It's a parachute. No one has ever jumped from town wood to tell a good on history. Warn the grill. Won't have time to open.
529.
Girl good knows steps off the edge of parachute, opens, and she lands safely and flees. She got away. She got away. The crowd of angry people turned out to be a harmless line of, woo, thank God. Postal customers waiting to pick up their parcels who were only slightly unhappy with the speed of the line, meaning had to stand in the cold because everyone simply couldn't fit inside the post office. Thank goodness. Such an individual, teacher reports a suspicious man. Ah, so close. Man, these shifts are getting harder. We're stacking up a good bit of money though, which is nice. Cops drive up while the man in the coat continues to watch the school children from the seat on a bench. The man has his hands in his pockets. We're gonna approach the man. Man sees a cop, makes a run for his pickup truck. Chase. Cop caught with the man and grabbed him by the collar, but the suspect slipped out of his coat. Turns out he wasn't wearing any clothes underneath. Slams the door of his pickup right in the cop's face. Zox, what's up, man? Turn to the patrol car. Shoot the man through the side window. All right.
569
Nope.
complete.
Cop grabbed his revolver, but it turned out he forgot to load the weapon. Criminal started up the pickup truck and drove off. Got away. He got away. We should have gone back to the patrol car, maybe. Try to chase him.
.534 in progress.
Child abuse. Some boys playing with a ball accidentally hit a parked white car. Alarm went off. The owner of the car jumped out of the house, grabbed one of the boys by his ears, and dragged him inside. It's not like Kevin. Mr. Nash, I've always had a dream of opening a video theater where you watch all the hottest movies on demand. Bloody shirt, crippled with a katana, wind blows into hell. Well, you know them. To open a theater like this, you need a lot of equipment. First of all, video player, a big TV, some empty video cassettes, and a portable generator to protect the equipment from the local power surges. And of course, movie cassettes too. If you help me out with all this, then after our grand opening, I'll give you a generous percentage of profits every day. Ooh, that could be very profitable. I'll drop by on December 7th. I hope by then you'll be able to get your hands on the equipment. Why so long? I need to rent exactly the right space. I want to shake out the best place in town for the theater. But he needs a video. There's a lot of stuff we don't have that he needs. We may or not get that done. Yeah, I know what it's like to move, man. It sucks. Wait, oh, here's... Okay, here's an actual... hostage situation. All right. Leg is tired, holding down the gas pedal. We're about to get some people back. Or not. Door to the house is open. You can hear the boy screaming inside. Mister, please don't. A white car is parked near the house. Might not be what it seems. Go inside the house. Cop went in the house. On the carpet in the living room, there's a boy with his trousers down. Man's leaning over him, striking him with a wide soldier's belt. Restrained.
534 complete.
Cop overpowered and arrested the criminal. Boy got a good hiding from the man's belt, but he'll live. Okay. They're not. I don't think they're gonna be able to make it back in time. Whew. Okay. Send you, send you, send you, send you. Send Belmont. Leave you, leave you. Whether or not YouTubers release the LSPDFR folders to the public. Always a mess up modding. I feel like you guys have experience. I was wondering what your input on the subject is. Yeah, it's kind of uploading the whole LSPDFR folder. It's kind of like, first people have created their own mods, which you really shouldn't be like redistributing, and you know, I want to have permission to do that. And also some of the files might be like part of the GTA 5 game, so that also comes into effect. Like you can't like just be spreading, you know, stuff that's paid for. So there's a couple issues with that, and I think that's the reason nobody really does that. Also, it might not exactly be compatible with your game depending on what version of the game you're on. So I think there's just too many variables. All right, Spencer. So these are people who might give us information. Oh, we can trade a hair. What the heck? I've worked as a cleaner of the morgue my whole life. Never seen anything good there. Basically, I clean the refrigerators where they keep the bodies so they don't stink. Sometimes I mop the floor after a student loses lunch. Only good news I've ever heard here. My coworker is the same age as me. Someone getting married to a young foreigner, and they're going to have a nice wedding over in Ripton. Blah, blah, blah. I already sewn my dress, but I need some jewelry to look nice. Yeah, I actually brought the jewelry. I tell you where those psychopaths are. Oh, yeah. What's this? 3 months ago, my daughter went out for a walk, never came back home. As usual, police don't have a clue, so I searched for her myself. Went to every home, down into every cellar, but there's no trace of my Selena. At this time, I haven't really been able to eat or sleep, and I jump every time the phone rings. And sometimes I got a call from the morgue. I need to come identify another child's mutilated body, and what if it's my daughter? Today, I got a call like that, come down to morgue. Psycho with a gun chased me off, yelling that he'd shoot me, but I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid that one day I'll come to the morgue. My daughter's body would be lying on the table, but even more, I'm afraid I'll never know what happened to her. I'll just live on like this forever, just like now, and I can't take pain. I need to forget. I heard that heroin can... Oh, yeah, we're not giving you that. No. We'll give this girl the jewelry. All right. So she identified where they're located. Perfect. Yeah, no problem, Sticky. It's a good question. I understand the frustration with trying to mod stuff and stuff breaking. It's a pain. It happens to me as well. So I definitely have sympathy for you. Just my only advice is really just to take whatever you change in the game, take it slow. Just change 1 or 2 things, load the game, make sure it works, and then kind of build from there. So if you change something and the game's not loading, then you know something you did is bad. Also, just make sure to have like backups of everything in case you do mess something up. We gotta assign perks for everybody. So let me do that here. Yeah, I got it. He doesn't have any perks. This is actually my favorite part of the game. I guess it's because it has the most quote unquote action. Quietly rescue the hostages. Okay. So we can't see in there. There's maybe a door to the side right there. Just move everybody up. All right, stealthy. Gotcha. Stun them if you can. All right. I have no idea what to expect on the inside, dude. Here we go. Starting to finally see. Somebody has the lockpick perk. Belmont. So we need Belmont to the door. Oh, the door's open. Stab them if you're close. Shooting will work. Wait, no tools. Handcuff chance is high enough. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna have, can't some of them look through the windows? Is not close enough.
Roger. Roger.
Somebody's right there. So I need to stab this dude, is what you're telling me.
We have visual.
Yeah, I'm stabbing him. And I don't want to shoot. There's somebody right there, though.
Roger. Roger.
Yeah, because we get don't we get more points if we can what's this? All right, intern. So I got enough to move behind them. Can stun, yeah. Good thing about this, I don't think we have a limited amount of turns, because last time that was part of the problem. We only could do so much per turn because there's a finite what am I trying to say? There's finite. No, I could. There's only finite turns. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. So we're going to spend one turn and arrest this guy.
On the ground.
Okay, the other problem is there's 3 guys in here and 2 of them are facing this way. So we can hit a stun grenade, but that would only do 1. Go back to the main hall. Yeah, we can't. Oh yeah, there's somebody. Oh, whew, somebody right there. What is this? What is this?
Negative.
Patience. I don't like how close he is to the door there, but I don't think we want to fire at somebody, but we will if we have to. Can't fire. Yes, yes. Oh, crap. So I have 3 turns. We have to shoot him. Why don't I have the choice to stab? Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Won't they see the dead body, though? Or no? Okay. I'm gonna go back. We're going to head. This way. I'm gonna leave him in here. I think these 2 can stay in here. That'd be okay. Negative. I can taser him. I'm gonna taser him. And move in. Yeah, we can move him.
Roger.
No, I didn't mean. Oh, that was a waste. Whew. All right. We will go ahead, arrest this guy.
On the ground.
Then I'm gonna move him over here, and then I'll start following people through this door. Okay. Still like the idea of leaving someone right there. Yep, somebody right there. I'll try the lever with this guy. Did it do anything? I think he tried it. All right, we need to move into here. I just tried that, didn't I? The cop will watch the monitors. Okay, awesome. So that kind of shows where they're at in this room, because we cannot see. Oh, so close. Maybe we should wait to see if he comes in. All right, here you go. It's gonna make a lot of noise. If I throw a stun grenade. No! I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I hate sometimes how that happens.
590.
Dead. That alerted him. Mission failed. Okay, well, I think we'll try again next stream. We've been streaming a little over 2 hours. Man, that was a tough one. Thank you, Connor, for the 2-month resub, Tyler for the 3-month resub, and Eastern Digger for 250 bits. Yeah, I'm gonna rage quit a little bit. Thanks, guys, for watching. Tomorrow we'll be live at 4 Eastern for the 5M roleplay. So if you can join us then, love to have you. Thanks for swinging by, and we'll catch you on the next live stream.